What's up, Shredheads? This is the Segway Xyber bike. So in today's video, we're gonna be doing the first ride and review. We're gonna be doing speed tests, hill climbing tests, and terrain tests. And definitely stay tuned because we're gonna be doing the most extreme hill climb we've ever done on the channel. Since this bike is packed with so much tech, we're gonna go over the app and tell you guys everything about it. This is a Segway Xyber bike with the dual battery. When you do order it, it comes with one battery, so that's gonna be pushing 3,000 watts of power. But when you add that second battery, it pushes it to 6,000 watts of power. This is gonna be the first review with dual batteries on the Xyber bike. This beast goes 0 to 20 in 2.7 seconds with 175 Newton meters of torque with the dual battery.
Now you're playing with power.
It comes with a direct drive rear hub motor, and with the dual battery setup, you can get a max range of up to 112 miles. The second battery will run you $799. The Segway Xyber bike retails for $2,999, but if you guys do want to support the channel, check out that link down below. It does have front and rear suspension, 110 millimeters of travel on the front, and 100 millimeters of travel on the rear. It does have IoT and cloud security layers, so it does have a built-in GPS so you can track the bike live. And it also has secondary security, so it does have Apple Find My, so you'll definitely never lose this bike. It comes with Airlock keyless locking, and it does come with a 10 amp fast charger, and you can charge both batteries at the same time. The batteries are UL certified and IPX7 rated, and the batteries are removable. I'll show you guys how it's done. You have this little strap, unvelcro it, press it, and actually just release like that. Then we got a key. And there we go. Oh, there's a ladybug on it. That's good luck, whoa. With both batteries, it weighs in at 169 pounds. It does come with an intelligent lighting system, so once it gets dark out, the lights turn on automatically. It has 12 levels of pedal assist with this little roll wheel right here. It has 3 throttle modes, Eco, Sport, and Race. So it has a cast aluminum frame with a max payload of 396.8 pounds. It comes with custom 20 by 5 inch tires with flat resistant inserts. We also have hydraulic disc brakes. We have a 4-piston on the front with a 220 millimeter rotor and a 2-piston on the rear with a 180 millimeter rotor with regen. We also have these motorcycle style brake levers. For your left controls, you have a scroll wheel with left and right. You also have your headlight button, your horn, and a bell. And on the right controls, you have your power button, your roll wheel for modes, and a push button for cruise control. And we also have a full twist throttle. We also have USB-C and USB charging. It's got a bright 1300 lumen headlight on the front with the custom Xyber headlight, long press for high beam, and a rear brake light. We have a 2.4 inch color TFT display. We also have a bash guard. It does come with front and rear fenders, but the rear fender is actually removable so you can have just a half shell instead of the full shell. We have a moped style seat with passenger seat and pegs. So today we're gonna find out if this is the best Moto-Style electric bike on the market. Guys, we made it to our speed test. We are gonna go through the eco mode, sport mode, and then we'll put it into race. I'm gonna show you guys how to unlock the bike so you can get the 35 mile an hour speed limit. So first you're gonna wanna open your Segway app, go into more functions, scroll down to where it says Segway 9bot Lab, and right here where it says speed modes, tap into there, and then you see it says off-road 20 or off-road 35. We're gonna do off-road 35. Set it and forget it. All right, we're gonna start off in eco mode to see what the speed is on that, and then we'll work our way up. And we also do have our GPS speedometer app. Here we go, eco mode, 3, 2, 1, floor it. And it's such a smooth takeoff on this. Wow, hold on, why is eco so fast? It seems like we are actually uncapped with speed. I think the torque is just gonna change in each mode because we are already at 30 miles an hour pretty much there on eco. So pretty much in all speed modes, you're gonna get the same speed of 35 miles an hour. What's it feel like in race? Whoa. And when you hit it in the race mode, it has that little boost. All right guys, since every single mode is pretty much the same speed, just different torquiness feelings of it. We're in race mode, 6,000 watts of power. Let's see if we can hit a top speed of 35 miles an hour or more on the Segway Xyber bike. Let's do it. All right, there we go. We are in race mode. GPS Speedo app is out. Remember, rear brake is here in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my God, what? What? The takeoff is way better than it's ever been. Yes! Ah, dual batteries. I can actually feel it like capping. This bike definitely has more power than this for sure. I know this bike can push more than 35 miles an hour. It has a limiter on it. I'm hoping Segway maybe in future updates can push the speed of this. Oh my God, guys, this thing feels like a motorcycle, like a moped. Like it feels so smooth going back and forth like this. Oh, what? Wow. It's weird, like, it feels like the handlebars are perfectly straight, like I can't turn them. Okay, that was sick. All right. Oh, brake check right there. That felt great. Dude, it felt like a moped or like a motorcycle. Super smooth, really solid, no jankiness, nothing rattling. So 34.5, we didn't hit the exactly 35 miles an hour. I'm about 160 pounds, 5'11". Dude, cruise control on the Segway Xyber bike. I had no clue. So you long press that and it puts it into cruise control, whatever speed you're in. And what happens when you hit the brake? Boom, turns it off. Guys, we are at 98%. The one thing I did figure out, regen doesn't kick in until the battery's a little bit lower than I bet, like 95%, because I don't feel any regen here. I'm not sure if there's a way to adjust it. I can't find it in the app. All right, guys, we made it to our famous stair test. We're gonna see how it feels going down. We'll sit down the whole time. We won't stand up just to see what the suspension feels like, and then we're gonna see if we can ride it back up. Let's hope the batteries stay in place and the bike stays together. All right, sitting down. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, the front clapped out a little bit. That hurt sitting down. Oh, geez. All right, let's see if we can make it back up it. This is literally one of like the first e-bikes that have made it straight up there. I've only had like one other one. All right, guys, this is gonna be the most aggressive hill climb test hill we've ever performed on the channel. Let's check out the grade of this guy. We are at 83 degree. I don't know what the percentage is of that, but let's see if we can make it up this thing, dude. This is crazy. Let's see if it works. All right, race mode. Oh my goodness. No freaking way. What? Didn't think it was gonna make this. Drop a like for the Xyber bike, just for that test alone. Success, best hill test ever. Segway Xyber bike, you are super impressive. At 48 volts, never thought it would be able to climb a hill like that. All right, we're gonna try this one more time just to see if that was a fluke. This does have an adaptive power, so when it senses you going up an incline, it does have a gyroscope in it. It will give you a little more power. So I'm guessing that's why this is working. Second try. This is insane. I cannot believe we made it up there. So the Segway adaptive power works out pretty well, especially on steep inclines like this. We just got to the beach. We're at 92% battery. I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough power, but let's get it. Here goes nothing, guys. Full throttle, we're in race mode. No air out of the rear tire either. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no freaking way. No way, dude. No way, dude. Oh my God, oh my God. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There's no way this bike is working through this. And now we're getting to the packed stuff. No freaking way, guys. It's gotta bog down. I'm wondering if it'll overheat. Just lost 2% battery right there. Oh, it's bogging now big time. I wonder if pedaling helps. A little bit, maybe. I cannot believe how it powered through that freaking deep sand. All regen right here, braking. Yeah, and it gets aggressive right there around 10 miles an hour. We've gone 7.5 miles on this ride and we are down to 85%. When we rode through the beach, that definitely put a dent on that battery. Now we're gonna do a quick little range test in race mode. This road is about 1.3 miles long. We're gonna hold it pinned the whole way, but let's see what the battery percentage is at the end of the road. So 80% now, and we'll check the voltage also. Battery 1 is 52.7 volts. Battery 2 is 52.7 volts. A full 48 volt battery is 54.6 volts. And we have gone almost 10 miles down to 80%. So every 10 miles is gonna be about 10% battery. And full throttle, all the way down, guys. I mean, I'll probably stay in the road because pretty much this thing is a moped. Still averaging 34.5 miles an hour. Guys, that's 1% right there at 0.2 miles. Bro, I wonder if we can get this tagged. It does have like a serial number on there. All right, I feel like this road isn't gonna be that long. I don't know, we're 0.6 miles in now. Uphill, 34 miles an hour. It's crazy, the tires are so big. Just feels like you're just eating the whole road up. Down to 78%, guys. And let the regen kick in at 10 miles an hour, nice. So exactly 1 mile full throttle in race mode got us from 80% down to 78%. Now we're down to 51.5 volts in battery 1, 51.6 in battery 2. Guys, do the math. How many miles would we get full throttling from those equations there? All right, the other thing I wanted to test out is the 12 levels of their pedal assist. So with this roll wheel, you have different assist levels, 6 levels of pedal assist. I'm not sure if this has a cadence or a torque sensor. Let's see what it feels like, and I'll tell you how it feels pedaling this bike. You know, it being more of a moped style bike, I feel like it's gonna be a little more squished up with my knees raising high. When you pedal a bike, you wanna kind of extend your leg out, almost like the way he's got his leg extended. Here goes 1. Oh, it's very light. Here's 2. All right, it's picking up. Let's see what it does feel like it has a torque sensor, because when I pedal lightly, it goes lightly. Let's see when we get to the higher. 3, 4. Oh, picking up more. 5. The harder I pedal. Yeah, this has got to be a torque sensor on there, guys. Let's see how fast I can actually pedal this bike. I don't feel like I can go faster than this actually pedaling, and that's all the way up. Can I ghost pedal it? No, I'm losing speed, so yeah. Max I can pedal on the pedal assist is about 20 miles an hour, and man, that light press regen feels so good on there. See what it looks like when I'm pedaling, how high my knees go and everything? Look at that beautiful view, guys, Nat Geo. I mean, it does feel pretty natural pedaling it with the torque sensor, but throttle all the way for me, guys. All right, now we're gonna do a quick brake check. We're gonna go 20 miles an hour and we'll slam the brakes on, see how many feet we slide. At 20, I'll slam the brakes, and we're gonna get there quick. We're at 20 right there. Slam. 9, 10, 11, about 12 feet. All right, guys, I'm gonna walk you through the Segway app. First, we're gonna show you all the different settings they have on there, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do the Airlock. So once you guys do get the bike, make sure you download the Segway app and update the bike. If you're having any issues with the over-the-air update, make sure you try it through Bluetooth. If Bluetooth doesn't work, you gotta reset your Bluetooth by holding both brakes and hold right on there for about like 10 seconds, and you'll hear it reset, and then try it again for the update. So we're gonna start off with the settings on the outside. Right here are the quick settings. So we have electric assist settings. Power assist sensitivity is set to high. You can do standard or high. Hill climb compensation is set to on. After turning it on, it can save effort when the vehicle is climbing hills. My guess is because it does have the gyroscope in it. Then it does have a quick setting menu where you can put your airlock, honk and flashlights, or navigation, or you can switch to whatever ones you guys want on the front screen. User management. So this is one of the updates that I got with the most recent update, I'm pretty sure. So you can pretty much have up to 3 key passes for anybody that wants to ride your Segway Xyber bike. So that's pretty cool. If you have like a couple family members that want their own key for your bike, you could do that. I'm not sure if they each can have like their own settings. Maybe you could lock down the speeds. I'm not sure if you could do that, but that would be a cool update also. Then the new Airlock 3.0. We'll get into there. All right, we'll enable Airlock first. We still have more settings to go through. So enable Airlock. Airlock enabled. Please do not select forget this device from Segway e-bike in the Bluetooth setting. Done. It does have kickstand detection. You can actually turn that off. So it has optimized following one setting. It's detected that sensitivity level has not been calibrated. So we gotta calibrate the sensitivity level on there. Okay. Optimize unlocking sensitivity. Okay, we'll leave that on. Sensitivity level is set at medium. Let's do the sensitivity calibration, see what it looks like. Begin. That's it. All right, so that's calibrated. Make sure you guys do that when you get the bike. Check at the top left where it says battery. It actually tells you a lot about the battery on here. So if you were to buy this secondhand, it tells you a lot of information on here. It tells you the temperature, the voltage, more functions. So here's the security and anti-theft. You got your motion alert. So we could actually turn that on. So if it senses any kind of motion, it'll alert you. Power off locking. E-bike will be locked automatically after powering off. That's cool, we'll leave that on. Time shutdown is set to 10 minutes, I'll leave that. Vehicle battery loss mode. So this is an important one. Pretty much you can set the battery to only work with this bike. So if somebody were to steal this battery, they will never be able to use it. All right, now let's go into the light effects. I didn't even know they had that. Auto sensing, always on and close. We'll keep it to auto sensing. Sound effect, what? Oh, you can turn it up louder. Let's keep it up to 100%. Unlocking passcode. You can set the unlock passcode. Then you can go into the dashboard settings. Vehicle's Bluetooth is on, navigation settings. So you can set it to simple navigation or map navigation. Oh, you also have a home page quick navigation card and voice broadcast. I'll keep those both on, that's pretty cool. And then now we're gonna tap into quick features. Like I said, these are all the little quick features that you can swap out. So auto lock, walk away auto lock. After turning on, you can set the automatic locking time of the vehicle when the kickstand is dropped. It doesn't work if it's off, so let's keep that on. The vehicle will automatically be locked after you leave. 3 seconds, we'll keep that on. Imperial metric, Imperial, of course, we're in America. Then you have all your device info, so total mileage, serial number, your VIN, the controller, the motor, the IoT box, battery, the second battery, color display and dashboard. All your firmware updates are gonna be here. I keep it to auto update. And Segway 9bot Lab, you're gonna wanna go into there for sure. This is where all your locating vehicle stuff is. And by the way, some of this stuff is only gonna last you for the first year, and then after that, it's gonna be a paid for service. Locating vehicle beta version, we're gonna tap into that. So that's gonna be for your Apple Find My. And make sure when you guys get the bike, you bind the batteries by going into the app and hitting those 2 link buttons. And then it says after binding, you can get more services like report a missing battery. And also check this out, this is track records. So it actually tells you a lot of really cool information on here. It tells you stuff like riding duration, max speed, calories burned, average speed, average cadence. Here's your speed curve, which is pretty cool. And your power curve, which is your average motor power, and maximum power, which was 5,437 watts, and also your cadence. So that's pretty awesome. And if you do want to track your bike using the GPS, you tap into this Google right here, and it shows you exactly where the bike is. And if you're far away from the bike, you can actually tap here to use Apple Maps to get you directions to get it. I'm gonna show you guys how the Airlock works. We're gonna turn off the phone's Bluetooth. It's kind of like when you walk away from the bike. Make sure when you guys do lock the stem, it only locks when you click it to the left. So now it's actually completely locked. And now that I moved it, it's actually setting off an alarm, and it's locking that rear wheel so nobody can take it. And at 169 pounds, I don't see anybody trying to carry this thing away. All right, now let me show you guys what happens when you try to turn it on. You gotta put in the password. So if you don't know the password, we'll turn on our Bluetooth. Turn it back, and there it is, right there. Just from turning on the Bluetooth, it sensed the phone, and the bike's already on. So Airlock is pretty freaking awesome to have. I wish I could have that on all my electric bikes. If you guys do wanna put the maps on the display, you're gonna wanna go into the app, display navigation on dashboard. Let's go to Station on Kings. There it is, Station on Kings, boom. Flip that to navigation, start navigation, and as you can see, boom, it pops it right there. And whenever turns come up, it sets off little audible sounds that let you know when to turn. So then on top of that, let's go back out, exit navigation, turned it right off. We're gonna go into our music actually. YouTube music. Let's play my band Self-Checkout. It's not gonna play through the bike. Push the scroll wheel in the pause or play, double tap to do next track, triple tap to go back. All right, we're gonna have Dee give us a call and we're gonna see how the display works. And there it is. Middle, mutes it. I really think this is gonna be the best bang for the buck with all the included technology in it. It's pretty awesome. All right guys, let me know your thoughts of the Segway Xyber bike down in the comments. Do you guys think this is the best electric bike of 2025? And are you guys gonna be picking one up? Also, let me know if you guys wanna see any other tests done on the Xyber bike, maybe like a range test. Definitely let me know down in the comments below. I had a blast on this thing. I had no idea this was gonna rip through the sand like it did. I had no idea it was gonna climb up that super steep hill like it did. For some reason, this thing powered through at 48 volts. Definitely so stoked this bike is finally out, and anything you guys want to see on it, just let me know down in the comments. I'm here for you guys and e-bike science. And I gotta say guys, out of all my electric bikes I have now, this is gonna be my #1 favorite e-bike. And I didn't really talk about my little frame bag here. So if you guys are looking for more accessories, there is this hard shell frame bag that actually goes straight through the whole frame. You can fit a lot of stuff in there. It's pretty awesome to have. And definitely stay tuned for more accessories coming out for the Segway Xyber bike. As always, if you guys do want to support the channel, check out my exclusive link down below for the Segway Xyber bike. And as always, if you guys enjoyed that content, please consider subscribing, hitting that like button, and ringing that notification to be notified when I'm making videos. And are you guys ready for the moment of silence for that subscribe button? In 3, 2, 1, hit subscribe, heads down. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next Cyber Ride.